A customer messaged me asking if I could show how to build a website and connect voice AI to it.
Hi, this is Amy with QuickFlow Plumbing. Who do I have the pleasure to be speaking with today?
Hi, this is Dennis.
Hi, Dennis. Thanks for calling QuickFlow Plumbing. Can I please get the best phone number to reach you at just to confirm?
And I thought, yeah, let's do it, but let's make this interesting. So I'm going to build a fully functional website with a voice AI agent that can actually talk to visitors, answer questions, and capture leads, the whole thing. And I'm going to do this live with you in about 5 to 10 minutes. No templates, no tricks, just simply V0 for the website, Netzo AI for the voice AI agent, and Vercel to deploy it live. And by the end of this video, you'll have the exact same method to do this yourself, whether it's for your own business, client, or you just want to see what's possible right now with AI. And by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Dennis Rhomays. I run Netzo AI, an AI platform that allows you to automate and unify all customer communication across all channels using AI agents. If this sounds interesting to you, there are all the links down below in the description. So without further ado, let's dive into it. All right, so let's start with V0. V0 is pretty simple and very similar to Lovable if you're familiar with it. The reason why I like V0 better, it's because it has direct integration with Vercel. Actually, Vercel owns it, so it's super straightforward when it comes to hosting. Well, for this example, I'm going to start with a website. I'm building a modern website for QuickFlow Plumbing, so for a plumbing company, a fictitious plumbing company. I will copy and paste the prompt that I have already pre-written, and if you want to have full access to it, by the way, I'll have it completely for free inside my free community, Conversational OS, which you can join also down below. Essentially, what I'm saying is create a modern professional website for QuickFlow Plumbing, a local plumbing company in Austin, Texas. Structure, I give them here a quick structure and then also some design requirements. Here you can pick which model you want to use. Essentially, it tells you which model is powering it. With V0 Max, you're being powered by Claude Opus, which is my favorite model right now. With Pro, you also have Sonnet, which is also a pretty powerful one, pretty good for lightweight work, and Mini also. So you can see that this is primarily being powered by Claude, which is, in these days, I would say, the go-to models when it comes to agentic building. So let's go with V0 Max. Just click send and it will create a new project for you. Now, of course, it's telling you all about new features. Let's just skip them. And of course, one quick cool thing is you can connect this with your GitHub. And if you are more into advanced design or building and you want to keep all code in one place, that's a very easy way to keep things in the same place. So you can see here, it already started working on it. And in a couple of seconds, I will get my website or the first draft of it ready. It's asking me if it should implement all these components. Yes. Another cool thing that I like is while it's processing, you can see the thought process behind it. And then it will split into two views. On the left side, and this is customizable, you have the chat. This is where you can interact with it. Very similar to Google AI Studio, Gemini 3, but here it's just everything is embedded, so it gives you a little bit more of a visual cue of what's happening. Here on this side, you can toggle between code and preview. Of course, we don't have anything yet because it's generating. And there we go. So while still running some diagnostics here, it's telling me that it built a complete QuickFlow Plumbing website. And the cool thing is whenever it spits out like an iteration, it will always review its own work. And if it finds any issues, it will actually go in and make those changes. But I would say that it's pretty darn good from the get-go. So you have like the header. Of course, we don't have a logo yet. So this is how it put it together. 24/7 plumbing. So all the areas that I asked them for, all the animations are there. Why choose ClickFlow, what our customers say, areas that we serve, get in touch. So this here, and we'll make everything functional. But in this video, my main focus is, okay, so now that we have the base website, which is, by the way, impressive from the get-go, and of course you can tweak it and everything. I want now to add AI voice to it so we can use it. So beyond just calling, I want them to be able to click and then interact with an AI voice agent immediately. So next step, let's build the AI voice agent with Netzo AI. This is Netzo AI. If you want to create an account, you have a 7-day free trial. You can click it, no credit card required, and you can get this whole thing up and running without even paying essentially a cent. So let me log into the dashboard. All right, I'm in. Let me head over to the agents section here and create a new agent for Quick Flow Plumbing. So new agent. Okay, so I just created it. It's here. Now, of course, this prompt is not suitable for this, so I will delete it, save it. And now I'm going to use the Copilot, and I will paste here a pre-written prompt, which you can also copy and paste, that it's completely for free in the community. So link down below or first comment pinned. There we go. So I added a lot more than I usually would, but I just want to make sure that all the information is here. So services offered, pricing, agent goals, and all thing. So now I will want him to essentially do the prompt for me. Just click send. Now essentially what it's doing, this is like as an agent on the back end that is using all the information and knowledge about how a call should look like, or AI prompts should look like, and then we'll use my information to create a proper prompt. And after that, the only thing that I need to do is really connect the agent tools or actions, which is a scheduling tool, so it can book appointments, a transferring tool, so it can transfer calls, and tweak the opening line and pick a voice. So there we go. You have the full prompt here. Let me just make a quick tweak here. You are, let's call it Amy, representing Quick Flow Plumbing. Okay, looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to insert the prompt. And now that I have it here, let's just adjust the prompt. Of course, since it will be a web agent, so it will be added to the website, it doesn't know who it's talking to. So I want to make sure that it knows. So I'll just tweak here the opening line. Something like, hi, this is Amy with Quick Flow Plumbing. Who do I have the pleasure to be speaking with today? And that way it will capture the lead's name right away. Let's pick a good voice. So there are so many here. I will test perhaps Sarah.
Hey, I'm Sarah, and I'm one of the voices you can use for your AI agent. Want to give me a try? I'm here if you need me.
I kind of like Sarah. So let's go with it. And now let's just connect the action. So I'm going to connect a calendar booking here, action, Calendly, cal.com, or high level. These are all the available options. I will go with cal.com because I think I have my calendar connected. There we go, 30. Booking condition. Since I will only have one calendar booking, we'll keep it very broad, use this calendar to schedule appointments. But if I had multiple calendars, I would be more specific. For example, use this for service calls or service appointments, use this for customer support, so on and so forth. So just click create. Now I have the action here. And for call transferring, I can just add here, add a number. I will add a fictitious number, okay? So the transfer condition, use this number to transfer the call to a human if you can't help the user. And transfer type will be warm. This means that it will summarize the call before connecting with the other line. And if for some reason the other line doesn't pick up the phone, it will continue with the conversation. Now, one thing to keep in mind is while I'm building this whole thing the right way, call transfers are not possible on websites because of course it's a web call, not a phone call. And so while calendar booking is, this would only be able to be functional if we use the number if someone is actually calling in. So I will make the same agent, the one that picks up the phone if you call this number, and also the same one if you click on the widget to have a conversation with. That keeps everything coherent, right? Let me publish it. And now, as far as knowledge base, if we want to add all the information here, we can. So here we could go to add a URL of our website or add a file or a text. I'm not going to do that, but what I would usually do for a real build is as soon as the website is up and running, I would go to the knowledge and add the URL here so it can know exactly and read the website. And if someone is asking something, oh, I see this on the website, it knows how to reference it and why the user or the contact is talking about it. Cool. So now that we have it, let's go to advanced. Let's go here and tweak this. Now, just to make this super interesting, let me upload a new image. Okay, here we go. My profile picture. Boom. Now, bottom right, talk to an agent. I would say Sometimes you want to make your call to actions very attention grabbing. You can say click for best price or ask me anything. Widget name, quick flow plumbing, description, talk to our AI agent. That is totally fine. And let's keep it like this. You can toggle between light and dark mode too. I will keep it light, save it. And now just copy this. And now that we have this, and I haven't tested it, I will go to V0 and I will say, add this widget to the body section, paste it, and let it run. And there we go. So as you can see, it's already here, which is pretty cool. So you can see like, ask me anything. And as we scroll, it's here. And of course, if I go here and change, for example, the position, let's say I want to make it bottom center, just click save. And here, if I refresh this, boom, there we go. And now it's in the middle. Pretty dope, right? And the cool thing is fully adaptable to different sizes. So if I go here and adapt it to mobile view, boom, it's still here. So I will keep it on the standard, so bottom right position. And off we go. Lastly, let me see if we can test it. Sometimes we need to deploy first. It depends on the technology. Okay, so let's give it a try.
Hi, this is Amy with Quick Flow Plumbing. Who do I have the pleasure to be speaking with today?
Hi, this is Dennis.
Hi, Dennis. Thanks for calling Quick Flow Plumbing. Can I please get the best phone number to reach you at, just to confirm?
Sure. My number is 302
Great.
404 2828.
Got it. Thank you, Dennis. Just to confirm, your phone number is 302-404-2828. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. How can I assist you today, Dennis?
Yeah, so I have an emergency in my house because I have some pipes leaking.
I'm sorry to hear that, Dennis. Leaking pipes can be quite stressful. Let's get this sorted out quickly. Can you please provide your full address so we can dispatch a plumber to your location?
Yeah, it's 254 Chapman Road in Newark.
Thank you, Dennis. Just to confirm, your address is 254 Shepperman Road, Newark. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Got it. How long have the pipes been leaking, and is there any flooding or immediate danger to your property?
Yeah, it's leaking for the past 3 hours, and it's not flooding yet, but it can turn into that pretty soon.
Thanks for letting me know, Dennis. We'll treat this as an emergency to prevent any further damage. I'll go ahead and dispatch an emergency crew to your location right away. Is there anything else we should know, like access instructions or pets on site?
Yeah, I do have a small cat, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Thanks for the heads up about your cat, Dennis. We'll make sure our crew is aware. We'll get someone out to you as soon as possible. If anything changes, our technician will give you a call. Thank you for reaching out to Quick Flow Plumbing. Stay safe, Dennis.
All right. Oh, by the way, can I ask you one question?
Of course, Dennis. What would you like to know?
So how much will it be? Do you have any estimate of like what is the minimum that you charge? Just so I have a ballpark figure.
Sure thing, Dennis. For emergency services, we have a service call fee of $89 plus an additional $50 for after-hours emergencies. Once our plumber assesses the situation, they'll provide you with an upfront flat rate price before starting any work. The service call fee is waived if you proceed with the repair. Does this help answer your question?
Okay, absolutely. So how soon can you be here?
We'll dispatch our emergency crew right away, Dennis. While I can't give an exact arrival time, they'll be there as soon as possible. Our technician will call you if there are any updates. Thank you for your patience.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, Dennis. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Bye. First of all, of course, it's weird to talk to an Amy with my profile picture. Anyways, besides the point. So it's pretty dope. So we just proven that, okay, it's working. And just to preview it, this is how it will look like in full view, the website. And everything is working fine. So now let's go ahead and deploy this live, right? So the first thing you want to do is head over to publish. Let's click here. And here they give us a couple options. We can connect our custom domain if we have it, right? All we got to do is go here and connect our domain. Now, for this case, let's say I don't have a domain and I just want to get this live as soon as possible. So all I got to do is really click publish. And here I can decide if I want to show V0 branding or not. Of course I don't. And the visibility. So now let's publish to production, and it will take just a couple minutes. And once it's ready, we have a fully working website already hosted, and we can just grab that link and send it to anyone else. And you can even send this to a potential client if you're an agency so that they can evaluate your work. without any commit. How dope is that? And of course, you have all the Vercel's capabilities, so analytics, to inspect everything. But the most important thing is how quick and easy this is. And the cool thing is, if now you go to recordings here in NetZoo AI, you'll be able to see the conversation itself and all the information. You see that the outcome was positive, and you can define what positive is. We have a summary, we have the phone number, we have the address, we also have the name. So essentially, we just turned organic traffic into a lead, into a hot lead for free. How powerful is that? No spend on advertising, no nothing. We just turned organic existing website traffic into fully engaged leads. You can get the transcript, the overview, all this information, and send it over to the customer if you're an AI agency or AI consultancy. So back to it. There we go. It's already ready. So now what you can do is visit the website. And this is a fully working website hosted in Vercel. As you can see here, it has a unique URL. It has Vercel in the URL, of course. But if you want to swap this with a custom domain, you can. And if you want to know how to do that, just leave it in the comment section down below. And I'll make a video specifically on how to swap domains so you can add your own custom domain. And essentially, this is it. So we just built a fully functional website for a plumbing company. We added a voice AI agent to it that can answer any questions, capture leads, and turn those leads into opportunities from existing organic traffic on that existing website. Then we deployed it with Vercel, and all of this in a couple minutes with 2 prompts. If this isn't cool, I don't know what is. So if you want all the prompts, all information, everything, or if you just want to learn how to start and grow an AI agency, consultancy, or SaaS, well, join the first link pinned down below or in the description and join my Conversational OS community. Well, keep being awesome, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.